have in. Get in.
I'm coming.
Good girl. Good girl. All right.
Oh my goodness.
Now you know why they wanted the pillows.
Do you need a pillow?
Do you want a pillow?
I don't want it that way. I want it this way.
Sorry guys,
So
we
we
just
don't
got
have
the
a-
stage set. We should have probably had it all set before we got on. She's exasperated with us this morning.
Hi everybody.
Hi, flock around the table here.
We're around a different table this morning. A different flock. We
Yeah.
have a different background.
And we have a
And
flock.
We have a new
flockette.
A flockette. Yeah.
Oh my
She's
gosh.
one of our FATT followers. Fat
followers.
Not PH.
No. No.
I'm trying to get it. I want to say it so that it's not fat. I want it to become
No,
like
it's
a
no, it is
full
fat.
It's fat.
It is fat.
It's just fat.
I want the extra T at the end, and it's
fat.
Fat-ta.
Okay.
Not fatter, it's fat-ta.
Okay.
Walk around the table.
Welcome back. I'm Sue.
I'm Deb.
I'm Mika.
I'm Tori.
And this is Tori. She's our reason for being.
That one belongs to me.
Yep. Our reason for being.
I'll claim her.
And that's the tree on the apple.
Right.
Yay!
In case you couldn't tell.
Yeah.
Right.
And we are coming to you live.
From the Great White North, eh?
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you
wait,
don't you know it.
Don't you know it? That's his expression.
Oh yeah, don't you? What? How do you say it?
Betcha,
don't
you know they? I just do betcha, don't you know
Betcha.
I
Betcha.
I put an extra betcha in it, and I apologize to all the Minnesotans and the Wisconsinites and North Dakota and South Dakota and even some Canadians. Do they know this expression?
This is a me expression, I think.
That's a Tori.
Oh!
That's a meism.
Here, I thought
That's just a conglomeration of a lot of Minnesotanisms.
So, oh yeah, sure.
Betcha.
Don't you know, eh?
See? That should become the flock around the table.
No, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't.
Why is she such a downer?
Oh my goodness.
So
there's so many other things that we could do.
Get your GPS out, and you can see if you can figure out where we're at in an environment like this.
Well, we do have
We're in a
reference. We have a
clue
reference
right
behind us.
We do?
That's a clue.
Yes, we do. That's a clue.
We are in a hotel room,
Yes.
which probably is obvious.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've made a road trip.
Yep.
I got a message Thursday morning saying, board the dog, we're going on the road.
And that's exactly what we did.
We walk around the table is taking it on the road.
We migrated.
Seriously, it
Yeah.
was like,
We migrated.
yeah, it was sort of like, what, 5 hours that it sort of kind of came together? You know?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
not
really.
for me, it was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, we kind of told
You
her.
didn't call.
They talked about it and then let me know. And
Well, I wasn't 100% sure. I didn't want to get any hopes up until I knew that I could actually get away.
From work.
Okay. Now
Yeah.
you're trying to soothe my
And the
feelings here.
concern.
I'm being,
No.
I'm being serious. I didn't know if I could get away for a couple
No,
of days.
and the concern was whether or not they could get their hands on enough drugs to sedate me to get me home. I mean,
And we're not sure
It's
we
a true
have.
concern.
I
we
mean,
don't know if we have enough. We
It's
truly
an
don't.
8-hour drive, not an 8-hour flight, guys. Okay, so we are 8 hours from Indianapolis.
9.
9 hours. Okay, let's do
10
9 hours.
10 with women in the car.
Oh,
Well,
there's that.
Yeah, but these guys have
36 with these two.
It didn't take us that long to get here. It only took
I
us
don't
2
pee
days.
that much.
You know.
Yes,
took
it
us 2
did.
days. Took us 2 days. Okay, we're gonna go
36 hours.
home. Okay.
It's okay. Whatever. It is what it is.
We're here.
But again, it's
Welcome
October 18th, and I think the day I have correct today.
Oh
Last
yeah,
week-
last
I
week
had
you
it
had it
wrong,
wrong.
and I apologize because my math day was off. And I
And
don't
this
know
is
why.
our number
17 on the
17.
18th of
17.
October.
We're almost legal to join the military.
I know.
We can vote.
I know, but
Not
I don't.
yet. Not
I
till
don't
next
think
year.
they'd keep us. The
Not
cops
till
let
next
us go.
You can't vote at 17.
You know what I mean?
18, right?
Yeah, it's 18.
Oh,
It's 18.
never mind.
We can't vote yet.
we're not 18 yet.
That was
so-
more
But the rest of
recent
you, PSA, please vote.
Yeah, please go. But we'll be 18 next Sunday, so we will be eligible.
We will
to
be
vote.
eligible to vote.
Thank
Yeah.
God,
Okay,
because
good.
I'm
And we're all
voting.
registered anyway, and
Yeah.
you know, and I'm originally from Chicago. In Chicago, you vote. Wait a minute. What's it? It's vote something and vote often. Vote
Stop it.
something.
Stop it.
That's what-
Let's go to knitting.
Vote, like
yeah.
vote now and vote often or
Yeah.
something like that.
So anyway, it was a pretty cool.
Vote early,
And
vote
on the
often.
dried
Vote
up.
early and vote often.
Yeah.
That's it. Vote early and vote often.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no. Let's all
Um,
just be real and vote once.
That's true. And they're making, some of the people are really being cool. They're making boat hats for people who wait in line for 2 or 3 hours.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, there was this whole one city that they had, and the patterns on, there's a free pattern on Ravelry, but all these people, and I don't know when they decided to do this, or if all these little ladies, you know, or they went to the nursing home and said, here, make these, you know, and because they were handing them out, and it was
probably a
all,
Ravelry group or something.
I don't know,
at that
it
time.
was like a 2-hour wait, and everybody had
Early, it was 2 hours?
my husband voted on
Yeah.
Friday, and it was 2 hours.
Oh, he did?
and it was Friday, and
Okay,
it
we
was
can
2
vote
hours.
early in Indiana.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then several
You
places.
vote early here too.
Yeah, several places.
Most places,
So, yeah.
I think you can right
Yeah.
now.
Well, I knew we did last time, but I didn't know how early.
Yeah,
So,
it actually started around the 6th, so you can go out and wait. And normally, when I've done it, I've gone downtown on a Monday, zoomed in on a parking spot, went in, voted, and came back
yeah,
out.
I'm
And-
gonna
but
figure
this
out
year,
when-
I think everybody's really big into it, and
Yeah.
social distancing and
Yeah.
stuff. So I think, when you see a line,
You just
being a
get in it?
Disney fan, being a Disney person, you see a line out the door, right? And it's down the street and goes around the block, and you're like, I'm not getting in that damn line. It's probably an hour and a half wait. Well, now when you see them that long, these people are 6 feet apart, so it's
Right.
probably half the number of people that were in the line that you
Oh, at
normally.
least
Less,
half.
a
Yeah.
little
Less-
more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, so let's see. We hit snow. We hit snow.
Yeah, we drove.
Yes, we did.
drove through snow.
Yeah.
That was an experience for these two.
Yeah.
I was
I have
chuckling.
driven through snow my
No,
whole
I know. I realize that, but in October,
It's
I
not
was surprised.
typical.
Yes. And I
it was a
looking.
surprise.
It was a surprise to you too.
On the,
No, it wasn't.
No, 'cause
Tori
I
texted
texted her.
me.
She texted
All right, all right.
And but
I was
on your
wrong.
car, which is set to probably Indianapolis information, it
Yeah.
had 53 degrees and sunny,
Yeah,
and we're
So I
driving
was like-
into snow, and I'm going, okay, this is a
she
phenomenon.
had forewarned me of snow, and
Yeah.
I'm looking at my car going, it says it's 53 degrees, so that's not sleet yet. That's just rain. And
But
then
it
I'm
was-
like, nope, that's sleet. And then, no,
was
that's
chunky
snow.
rain.
Yeah.
And then, no, that's snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
My car is
White
wrong.
flakes.
Yeah.
We got the first snow of the season the morning that they arrived.
Right.
Yeah.
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 And I had a good giggle about it. I texted Mom and I said, well, you're on your way and we have the first snow of the season.
It was pretty funny.
We brought
It
it,
was pretty
with.
funny.
You know,
Yeah.
everybody thinks you're supposed to bring good weather. Well, no, we just brought some snow. These guys like it.
It
up
has been pretty nice out this weekend.
Yeah, it
outside
has.
of that.
It
Yeah.
has been, yeah.
We were expecting snow all weekend.
Well, I saw the weather on we were watching the news this morning, and Tuesday, I think Tuesday and Thursday there's to be snow,
Yeah.
and we'll be gone by Tuesday.
Yeah.
We'll be back home
We were
in
expecting
Indiana.
snow all weekend.
Yeah.
So it's been an exciting week, and we've been bopping around, checking sites, sitting knitting, laughing, joking. They wouldn't
Eating.
let me go shopping. And I'm telling you this, there was this really cool shop next to this really cool place we went to called George.
So, shush.
Oh, I'm sorry. He flew away. Anyway, it was a cute little shop. And they had these really cool little, you get those little kits that you can put on your desk and play these games.
It's a very tchotchke kind of shop.
Yeah.
If you guys are familiar with that term.
And they have a little
Tchotchke?
box
Yeah.
game that you can get for curling. You could curl. on your
Yeah, a
own
miniature
desk.
curling set.
Wouldn't it be fun?
We had to physically grab her
Yeah, and pull her
Yeah.
away.
away from the window.
Yeah.
So
had to be
Halloween's coming.
restrained.
Oh, right. Hey, guess what, folks?
Mm.
Oh,
It's
I
our
don't, I don't have
weekend.
mine. I forgot.
Well, then here, you put this one on. 'Cause I'll
Her
put
big
mine on.
noggin? Are we sure it'll fit?
Yeah, it'll fit.
You got a clip on.
There you go. And I'll wear my new one. For Rhinebeck!
With the floofy poof. I love it so
With
much.
the monster pom-pom on it.
Isn't that the pom-pom costs more than the yarn? There we go.
Yes. Oh, it's so cute.
Painted Bricks, and Larinda. But normally Larinda wouldn't be here, but it's really, since I finished it this morning, I stayed up and can you see my fingers are almost bleeding from knitting so hard that I finished it so that I could show everybody what it looks like. And hold on just a minute, I gotta break her knee to come up and show you how cool my hat looks. Look at how cool that looks.
You're off camera. There you go.
I'm gonna twerk while I'm at it too.
Oh
That
my
was
gosh, that was
amazing.
hysterical.
Anyway, okay.
Twerk around the table.
Oh my God, that'd be funny.
No, it wouldn't.
No,
No.
that's not gonna happen.
That'd be
Oh my
disturbing.
gosh.
Okay, guys.
I love your paint. I love the painted bricks. I didn't bring mine, guys. I worked.
I'm real happy
That
with how
is-
that turned out.
So pretty.
Isn't it? I may have to just keep it and wear it.
And
Absolutely.
and anybody who kind of looks at them and sees them, it's a Stephen West pattern. Like we've told you several times, I'm doing the shawl. Mika actually found somebody who posted a really cute sweater. They had done it in the colors of the sweater
painted
were
bricks
like
sweater.
Yeah.
were like the pink and the orange and the yellow, and then she
Yeah.
used a really light gray for the bricks part. So
That was on Instagram.
yeah, it was really cute, and I thought, oh, that'd be fun. Simple pattern. You look at it going, well, how in the hell did you do that? Really easy. So Stephen West, thank you for this because you gave us our fun little hats for Rhinebeck.
Yes.
And
In our imaginations, we're in Rhinebeck.
we are. And someday if we get to go back, we may just, pull out a table and chair and sit down and talk to the world.
There's lots of places at Rhinebeck to do that.
Absolutely.
Cool. That would be fun to do in Rhinebeck. So hopefully someday we'll get back to Rhinebeck and we can meet everybody and
Well, I would be getting back. You two would be going.
Yeah, I was going to say I haven't been there.
oh, okay.
You haven't been there, have you? You wouldn't be getting back. You would be getting to.
Right. All right.
Let's use
Grammatical
correct
specification.
English.
Let's get technical here. I mean, God, I bailed them out of jail the other day and then here they are picking up.
Bailed them out of jail.
Okay.
Listen
I don't
to her.
remember
You're so
that.
specific. You spend too much time with Dad.
Me?
Mr. Specific.
And
Okay,
I have
Karen.
on this morning, what
Oh,
I'm
God.
wearing this morning is my Taste of Autumn shawl that I did about a year ago, that we all did together. And I did it in Halloween colors, and I think we've talked about the Taste of Autumn before many times.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I've done this, but you actually get to see it in wearing it because it's Halloween colors, so you wouldn't normally run around in April with these colors.
Well, you would,
Well, yeah, I would, but that's what
because you're a free spirit.
I guess. So there you go. This is a really fun pattern, so if you see it, don't be afraid of it. It's really fun. It's
Carly
fun.
did hers in spring colors. She had that on when she subbed in for you.
Oh, she
had
did. Oh, yeah,
Taste of
that's right.
Autumn.
She did.
Yeah.
She had hers. It was the light blue and the
Yeah.
and the variegated.
Yeah.
That was
Mhm.
pretty. Yeah, and I really like it. Even though during it I was not happy with like what the hell's a bobble, and and then you put the short row thing. Not here.
Yeah, whatever.
There's a spot where it does little short rows on the edge, and you're looking at it going, what do they want us to do? Because it just creates a bubble at the end. Here, like right here. See, it creates a bit of a scallopy thing at the end. Okay, see, it
Oh,
makes little
yeah.
mountains.
Yeah.
And at first you don't know where they're going with it. You're thinking short row. Okay, I'm going to go all the way back. So turn around, go back, and then I'm thinking, wait, I am only doing 5 stitches. How am I going to get back to where I need to be? But it all worked out in the end, guys.
Follow the pattern.
And I didn't know enough to make the
Follow the
pattern.
yellow brick road.
Right.
Yay! So there you go. How fun
Okay.
is this?
I'll show you what I'm working on.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yes.
Because I don't have a darn thing. I have my orgasm.
Right, we have the
Okay.
orgasm yarn.
I have the orgasm pattern.
Now I have to get up out of my chair.
Oh, away we go.
All right, this pattern is called Something Good. And as you can see, eventually it will be something good. and it is made from the blue color is
Plank and Stella.
Plank and Stella. Thank you. The variegated color is Brediculous.
Yep.
So this I anticipate will be done next week. So stay tuned.
Yay.
Yay.
What was the pattern called again?
Something good.
Something good.
It's by
We'll get it out for you and tell you.
I
So
think
we'll
it's
be
Marie
doing her little
Greene.
stuff. Not tomorrow, because she's
Yeah.
gonna get us home tomorrow. So it'll be this week. So you're gonna have to check back to kind of.
Yeah, you'll have to check back for the notes on this one.
Yeah,
We'll
for the
upload it,
photos.
but I won't have the notes on until at least Tuesday or Wednesday.
Yeah.
And we will tell you then who the designer is. Because
Oh, you didn't bring the pattern because you probably have it memorized.
it's over in the
In the other room.
Yeah.
Okay, but she will post it because she does know it, so you'll get the
Whatever.
cover name.
Yeah,
But
we'll get it
she
in there.
does know it's something good, and we'll just get you the name of the person.
I
that
think
does
it's
it.
Marie Greene.
Could be. And she's
What is that?
in
This
this one.
is more Plank and
And
Stella.
Oh my goodness.
This
Yes.
is more.
Very pretty colors.
Isn't that
I don't
great?
need to take that with the little package like it is.
Yeah. Let me show you
Sometimes it
Very,
just
very pretty
reflects.
colors.
See there, Plank and Stella, beautiful
Those are
yarn,
pretty colors.
Yeah.
very nice,
Coral and green.
and so that really. I love their little tag too. I
There's
don't know if you
little
can see. You
stitch
got-
markers in there.
And there's a name. Oh, and she's got maybe little extra stitch markers. That I can get out. Oh, they're just those little bold ones.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's nice though.
so there you go.
That's nice.
And it's wallflower on this one here, the color one, and the other one is fire starter. So, there you have it. So these are some of those.
And then I have two more. I have Cheer Bear
Oh, look at this. Ooh.
and Aren't You Glad I Didn't Say Banana?
And they have this cute thing on the side of it. It says, Plank says to keep your projects looking oh so pretty, hand wash them in cool water with wool wash and lay them flat to dry.
That's an
Cool.
Aren't you
Aren't
glad
you glad
I
it
didn't
didn't
say banana?
Look at how
Where is
cute that
this?
is.
Yeah, right.
Names.
These are 4-ply, 75-25 merino nylon, 463 yards. These are good size.
They are.
Yeah.
Nice.
These are good. Nice pink. So there you have it. And it's www.plankandstella.com. Okay?
Yeah, you can order. That's how I typically order is online.
Yeah, I'm sure some stores probably carry it somewhere, but I don't do that
Probably.
much research.
I've not found it in a store yet, but then I haven't been everywhere yet.
I haven't dragged them everywhere yet.
So
Or me haven't dragged you because this is a
Yeah,
This
you're-
is a you
I
trip.
dragged.
you're the dragger.
I'm the dragger this weekend.
And next weekend you're the dragger.
Oh, I am the dragger. Next weekend we're going to celebrate my mother's birthday.
Yep.
She will be 94,
Yeah.
and very possibly she will be part of our episode.
Yeah, could be.
Depends on whether we can talk her into it or not. She's
Yeah.
She doesn't always like to be in the spotlight.
oh no. She never. She's like all of us. We look better in our mind's eye than we do on
Oh.
camera.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that will be something that will give her pause. Although at 94, what do you have to be?
Why do you care?
Right.
Yeah.
I don't care.
If you're
Yeah.
vertical.
I don't. Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Right, taking
94 being
nourishment at
vertical,
94 is
yeah.
good.
And on our little expert little friend over here that we came to visit, that we've, that
Her name is Tori.
I know that, but she's doing cross stitch.
Oh,
while
yeah.
we're here. She's doing a cross stitch.
Yeah, I've got some confetti going on this cross
Yeah,
stitch. It's
she's going blind in the process. But,
Yeah.
very cross-eyed with the cross stitch. It's
Yeah.
it's treating me very poorly right now.
So
There
Sue
you go.
passed on the creative gene to her daughter. So
I did.
yeah,
Yes.
she did.
That's
do
okay.
good. Yeah,
As long
Which
as
is
it's physical things.
yeah.
Like cross stitch or candle making or painting a birdhouse. I'm not good with like
Painting.
creating from nothing.
Oh no, I need a pattern too.
Yeah,
I need
I
one of
can't.
these. These two can do it. This one too. I mean, she does the math in her head. This
Oh,
one
that's
over
not
there does the
surprising at
same
all.
thing. She's like, I don't like this stitch, so she just changes it to another one and creates a whole new design and pattern from it. Me not on the other hand. I think about it and I think, oh, this hat pattern could easily go into a cowl. You know, when you
But-
get some of those, but I just don't take.
You're not giving yourself enough credit. That hat that you just finished with the pom-pom on the top,
Yeah.
you altered that pattern from the get-go.
Well, yeah, no,
Yes, you did.
I added the color. Oh,
You-
look, I got little baubles on top. I didn't even notice that.
You did alter that because the original pattern is in all one color.
True.
So
I
you
guess
altered
I
it
altered
right
the
from the
color.
get-go.
Yeah. This is really cool. And this was week 1 from our Village Yarn Company in Zionsville
Mhm.
over 12 days of Christmas.
12 weeks of Christmas.
Yeah, that too. And this last Monday she had number 2
Mhm.
and it was
Which is
called
the-
the fringe
The
bandana.
fringe bandana.
And I
I'll
have
show you
one
one of those next week.
Yeah, I
one.
have one at home too,
Yeah.
and I forgot to throw it in the bag.
Mhm.
And that's it. But we don't know what's coming up because we don't have next. She doesn't tell us ahead of time. You know, we can tell you on Sundays, and then you can knock down the door on Monday and be like, "I'm ready, I want it." But she doesn't do that. So look, my bottle's coming
Yeah,
to
I
the top
see
of the
you
crown.
have bubbles up on top too.
Yeah, and I didn't even know that's what I was doing, and they all lined up. Pretty slick.
Here, let me try that on.
Okay.
Let me try this
Your
one
big
on
noggin?
with the big old pom-pom.
Oh, it'll fit.
Oh my gosh, I took the thing out of my hair and it's just cray.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
It is
Yeah.
a cute hat.
That's so cute.
And it's really, that hat
It is.
style goes really good with the big pom-pom.
Yeah, you can do the
I
big.
mean, the big pom-pom. Not every hat you can do a big pom-pom on, but this one you can.
Absolutely.
Love it. Love it.
So cute.
So, yeah, that's cool.
I
So,
love that.
what's new with you guys? Anything going on with you guys? Are you doing anything fun? Getting ready for Halloween?
Okay, that I remember.
Yeah.
Micah's got something.
Micah's got something.
I mean, you're
Light
part
bulb ding.
of, you're part of
They
you.
don't answer right away, so
They're part of you guys. I mean, you guys are part of you guys. Go ahead.
go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We've been talking about doing a newsletter.
Okay.
And what we're thinking is something that would come out once a month that would kind of recap our different episodes. But we need to know that there's an interest in said newsletter before we spend a lot of time creating something that you don't give a hoot about. So if you would give us a comment, yay or nay, regarding whether or not you would enjoy getting a newsletter, we would appreciate it. You could either comment here on YouTube or you can comment on our email, which is flockaroundthetable.
Leave a comment here, please.
Never mind, leave the comment
Leave a
here.
comment here.
Singular location, easier
Yeah.
to count.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
easier to count and figure out. And,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and if somebody comes up with a really cool suggestion, this
That
would, that would be
comments
cool. too.
here.
Comments here. So that'd be fun.
Like, subscribe, comment.
Right.
She's got it
Exactly.
down
There
there.
we
Yeah.
go. And ding the bell.
And
Well, you know what? You don't have to ding the bell. If you don't want to get that notification, which is fine, I get it. We all get notifications for absolutely
There are
everything.
Too many notifications.
Too many notifications for everything. So if you don't want to get a notification that we put one up every Sunday, you already know that.
Right.
Don't ring the bell. Just subscribe. And then it'll be in your feed
then you'll know to go.
when you go into YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
you'll
It'll be
go
there.
into
And it's every Sunday, so it's
Yeah.
easy to remember.
Yeah, it's not like we put random videos.
Yeah, it's not like
we put-
every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Sometimes.
or sometimes
Saturday.
Monday and Wednesday.
Yeah, no,
you know.
it's just every
No,
Sunday.
it's just
It's
every
Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah,
so.
even if we do it, even if we get to the point where we can't get together on Sunday or something, we do it a couple of days early. We will.
It'll still be posted on Sunday.
It'll still be posted on Sunday. We always put it up on Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out how to best wear this.
Not like that.
Not like that.
Not like that, yeah.
Like that?
That's okay.
Is that
That's good.
better?
Yeah, that's good.
I think it looks better further down than it does up here.
Yes,
Yeah,
it does.
absolutely.
I think
Because-
so.
Because you can see more of the pattern from the front.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is good. I'll start wearing it down. Okay.
I know you like to have your little tuft of hair out
I
of the
know.
front, but this looks better.
Yeah.
it does.
You gotta remember to push it down on the top though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it like this. Okay, so now we know how to dress Deb. There you go.
Yeah,
I have my Halloween shirt on. See? My
she does.
shirt.
I don't have anything Halloween right
That's
now,
okay.
so
I just have the horns coming out of my hair.
I have my spider web necked up well and is very itchy.
Okay.
So, other than that, it's swell.
It finishes that outfit really nice. I mean, a choker collar is kind of neat.
Oh, I suppose I kind of have something, but I'll have to show you.
Oh, cool.
Get up and. Oh.
We're sitting in these
And
chairs.
walk past.
Yeah. I have a black cat necklace. Yeah.
Cat.
Yeah. And she's getting
Peekaboo
2
cat.
little
Yeah.
kitties coming up.
I got my sons.
She's gonna be a
grandbabies.
I'm gonna be I'm gonna have
Grandkitties.
Grandkittens.
Grandkitties.
How fun is that going to be? We
Grandkids.
just got it there.
Grand kittens.
Yes.
Grandkittens.
I have.
So
I have-
Sharon, I'll be in your club. I'll have grand kittens.
Grandkittens. How's that fun? They're really cute. She showed us some pictures of them. They're really
They
fun.
are currently being taken care of by our vet tech friend. She is absolutely wonderful, and I can't thank her enough for all the work she's doing, hand bottle feeding them and weaning them and
Yeah.
taking
Mika.
care of them. And we'll have them in about a month. And their names are Louie and Lestat.
Louis and
Louis and
Lestat. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
I like it.
I do too. That's really
I don't-
cool.
I don't have
Fill it out.
anything. I don't have anything new. I brought Orgasm to work on
Right.
here.
The
Yeah.
brown one that we've been showing for a while.
Yeah, forever.
I brought this because I finished it. I told you about it. This is that shawlette, the star pattern shawlette
Oh, that's
from
cute.
Wonderland. And I finally finished it, and it came out really well. But I think I might alter a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of taking and crossing over,
Putting a couple of buttons
put a
or
couple
snaps.
buttons there, and actually turning it into official cowl. you
Oh,
know,
okay,
kind of
yeah.
thing. But like close this up so that it sits. You know, it's not been block, guys, so you can't really get a good feel. But I think this would be really cute.
Yeah.
A nice.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think it's a little too small for the shawl thing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I really
Yeah.
It used just about the whole thing of yarn too. I think there's a bit left, but it worked out really well.
Hmm.
This is the one that I started this quite a while ago because I had to start it over.
Yeah, that was
Because,
yeah.
I
We've
like.
already talked about that. We don't need to talk
Yeah.
about it again.
Well, when I ended it, or I want to tell him that never mind. That kind of didn't
Squirrel.
go where I wanted to go. So they're always picking on me. I'm telling you.
Okay.
We're not always picking on her.
No.
They are.
We do roll.
Not.
I roll my eyes and shake my head, which is probably where my son gets it from.
All three of you pick on each other.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
It's a triangle.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity.
Yeah.
Pick on-
It's
Equal opportunity harassment.
Yeah. Yeah. We
That's
don't.
absolutely
We don't
what this is.
discriminate with our harassing.
No.
No. So
No.
just sit there and hush up.
Tori's was one of our fond, steady watchers.
Now they all get to turn and harass me.
So we get to nail her, you know. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this has been a fun
All's
thing.
fair in love and war.
Yeah. that's
And
true.
yarn.
And yarn.
And yarn.
Yeah.
Haven't done much with that this week. I haven't. Other than the hat, I haven't started anything new. I mean,
I tried to start something new, but in my mind, what I wanted, and when I started it the other night,
it just didn't go.
the fabric wasn't right. So
Okay.
I need to undo.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not even gonna show what I did because
Yeah.
it's
just
horrendous.
I'm trying to think if I saw anything cool on any of the other sites other than the painted bricks thing you showed me. I haven't really done a lot
Yeah.
with any of the other stuff.
I got dragons going, so I haven't been on
I know,
websites.
right? I'm like,
Her and I got dragons going right now. As we speak,
Actively.
they're still going. They're still going.
It's a
We have a
thing
tournament.
that's on a weekend,
Yeah.
so they're doing that.
Yeah.
We did find a couple of new yarn shops, which are always fun to explore. Picked up some yarn, which you will see in future episodes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's nice. I mean, we
Some
thought about
really
it
unique
today.
stuff.
But we thought the plank and Stella would be enough. We don't want to get you guys, you know, I mean, I think if we send you off to, you might get stuck in that vortex if we give you too many choices every Sunday. You know what I mean? Like if we talk about what we
Like
bought,
the world isn't already a vortex
Right.
of
and like Plank and
online.
Stella and all this other, you know what I mean? I mean
No, Plank and
seriously,
Stella is enough. One is
you
enough.
get a little crazy and you go, you know.
Well, and I'm constantly looking for new yarn dyers, and which explains the condition of my coffee table. It is probably 3 layers. It's a big coffee table to start with, but it's probably 3 layers high with skeins of yarn. And Deb was over the other day, and I said, it is a lot of yarn.
It is.
And we were talking about what yarn did we want to feature this week, and she was kind of going through my stash and saying, "Oh, I've never heard of this one. Oh, look, I've never heard of this one. Oh, look."
Yeah.
And then she found the Plank
So
of Stella.
she could stop,
So I
and
could-
we could be fine for 6 months.
well, not 6 months, but certainly.
You forget the yarn
6
that's at
weeks.
my house.
Well, there's that too. I think about that. Because I buy new yarn.
That's why I say you forget the yarn that's at
I
my
have a
house.
stash at Sue's house,
Mm-hmm.
which is probably about 1/3 of my yarn possessions. The other 2/3 are on my coffee table. But when I look for yarn, I kind of rifle.
You look
through
over through the coffee table, forgetting about what's at
what's at
Sue's.
Sue's house. Exactly.
Oh, let's not lie to the world. When you're looking for yarn, you go to the internet.
Well, I do that. I do that.
I
It's
have,
always fun though.
I have to admit though, I don't know about you guys out there, but I have been much better. I do buy yarn, like I bought yarn this weekend, and I did not have an idea for it. But when I do find something that I think, oh, that'll be good, or I've gone through my patterns things and I've picked up a hat pattern, and I think, oh, that would really be cool. This is stuff I had at home. I had bought the Dragon Hoard, and I bought this is Savvy Skeins, and granted, I didn't clean anything out that was in a box,
Oh,
but I didn't add to what's
yeah,
in
you
the
didn't.
box.
You didn't add to it.
I finished
decreased
Yeah.
some.
I
You
did.
decreased
I
some.
didn't add to, but I didn't necessarily take away.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's still there. But I've
That's
been.
okay. We're all different.
Yeah.
Like, I don't buy that much yarn.
No, I think for me, with you, I think you think about a project, then you think, okay, what would I want to make with it? Or if you find an exceptional yarn, like you did with the waisted, then you come
Oh,
up
yeah.
with something to
Then
make
I'll
with
then
it.
I'll make
yeah.
a pattern for
Then,
it.
then
Yeah.
you make it. That's what you are making.
You shop for yarn the way you shop for groceries.
Yes.
What you need at the time.
But
That's
I still
cool.
have
And then you have a stock in your pantry.
But I also have stock in my pantry, so I always have the pantry I can fall back on if need be.
Right, exactly.
And see,
Mm-hmm.
all those years that my parents would say, I'm saving for a rainy day. Now we'll have to go forward and say, we're saving for the next pandemic.
Now we're saving
So
for
we're
the next
going for the
pandemic.
next-
I'm waiting for this one to be over.
Oh, I was like, what's happening?
Somebody's ringing.
I don't know where I put. There it is.
There it is. Just gotta catch the phone. Okay, guys. So, anyway, how do you think about how you do it and
Hello?
share in the comment section if you come up with a cool idea? I'm always reading about these
No, we're in
people,
the
and I'm
middle of
always so jealous when they say that they've redone, like when Leah did hers.
Her yarn.
When they were
I
living
did
in
her
Fishers
yarn.
before she moved, she made this
Okay,
beautiful,
I'll
and I was
find
like, I want to slap you.
All right, bye.
Seriously, I mean, it was really cool the way she laid it out like a yarn shop. You know what I mean? She had these stacks.
Pull my pants up.
Oh yeah, please do. She's trying to flash us over here.
No, I'm trying not to.
Believe me.
Sorry for the interruption. That was my mom.
Oh, hey mom. Anyway, so she had this. And
Hi,
she
Mom.
She like
Hi,
set
Mom.
it up. Oh, hi Ryan.
Oh, hi, Ryan.
Yeah, you can do it too. Hi Ryan.
There's a story behind it. I'll tell
Yeah,
you
we'll
later.
tell you later.
Okay.
So
He's my grandson.
anyway, and like I said, I wanted to go over and tear it apart because it looks so nice.
It's like when you see a fluffy puppy, you just want to squeeze it.
Yeah, so you just want to go over and go, how do you know what to do with this stuff? You know, I mean, I just put it in another box. But I'm not
I
a
was
digger.
talking about
Stash-
yarn
yarn
room,
stashing
how
room.
making it look
Right,
nice.
and I'm not a digger. I will go into my yarn pile, and if it's in a box, I will go
That's
down
'cause
maybe
it's a
one
pile.
layer.
That's
No, no.
why it's better to put them like this so you can see them
Just like
all.
the yarn shop.
Yeah, I guess I
vertical.
would. But no, I don't want it out. I don't want to. Then I think I have way too much.
But
See, and look at my fabric.
Oh,
enough.
I've seen your fabric.
I've never been over, so
I'm afraid to
she's
have
got
it
a lot
over
of fabric.
because she may look at my house and go, oh
anybody
my God, you're a
that
hoarder.
sews with any regularity has a butt ton of fabric.
Yeah, they do.
So
you
when
can
I
say
moved,
shit ton because
so when
we're not
Yeah,
fair.
we're
It's
not.
a shit ton.
a
So
shit ton.
Lizzie, if you watch this, you know this comes from a place of love. My roommate's a seamstress sewer, and we recently moved, and we still had boxes in my car for some time, and recently we finally got those boxes out, and a few of them had fabric in them, and we had already had so many boxes of fabric come in that we had to find a place for
More boxes
more
of fabric.
more boxes of fabric, and
Right.
and then I brought my personal last box of books, and I walked in through the front door, and she looked at me and she said, "Tell me that's not fabric."
I know.
It's not fabric.
And I
it's
said,
what-
"No, it's books." And she goes, "Oh, thank God."
Honest, I really want to stay living here.
She's like, "There's so much fabric."
Just books. But she's a book collector. She likes
I-
the paper book. Do you
My
like the paper book or do you like the electronic? Or
it's
Yes.
yeah. The answer is yes.
to both?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I have actually become more of a minimalist with my books. Because I've
Your
moved.
paper books.
Yeah, with my paper books. I've moved so many times with my books. I
Right.
used to have probably 4 bookshelves worth of books, if
Right.
not more, and
Right.
I've gotten down to less than 1.
Wow. So you have really
I've donated
downsized.
so many
Yeah.
books.
Yeah.
That yeah, I have one shelf for my Harry Potter books, and then I have one shelf for my classics.
She's never done any Harry Potter.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
She does the Star Wars thing. I do the Harry Potter thing.
Yeah.
We understand each other on
I
that
do
level.
both.
But yeah, so I have my Harry Potter shelf, and then I have my like Alice in Wonderland, Game
Yeah.
of Thrones, Lord of the Rings,
Those are
Chronicles of Narnia, like the classics, and I have
Right.
them in like old school versions, really fancy books.
nice.
And that's pretty much it that I have left
Yeah.
from what was 4 or 5 shelves.
Yeah.
Understandable. Understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I mean, there is something about. There's a couple authors that I
Dan
prefer.
Brown for me is one of those.
I prefer the
Like Dan
physical book.
Oh God,
You know,
yeah.
and for some reason, even though they read the same on an electronic
But it
pad,
feels better.
it
to
just
have
feels
the
when
pages.
you're reading a book, and I would imagine maybe Harry Potter's like that. You're reading
Oh,
Harry
absolutely.
You
Potter.
need to be able to check back on Harry Potter. Potter?
Potter? Yeah, that's
Just kind of
it.
go, where did that character come from? Oh yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So there's
Well,
certain
and you're
others that I like
feeling
the book.
something.
it's
and
textile.
tactile
Yeah,
thing.
And I guess in some respects, it's because I have a few friends who use just electronic patterns. Sandy's like that. She uses
Yeah.
more of the electronic
Oh,
pattern.
now see.
And I still like the physical piece of paper.
yeah.
To write on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But some people, like you write on them.
I do.
And
Yeah. I color mine in. My cross stitch patterns, I color them in so I
So you
can
know
keep
what
track
you've
of
been.
it. Yeah.
This one just remembers.
God, I couldn't do that.
She don't, I mean, seriously, I don't understand.
My
Oh, it's
eyes
just a repeat pattern.
It's
This
just a
represents-
repeat. Like, why do I have to have the pattern in front of me? I'm
You know,
repeating it.
I mean, I have a 2-row
Yeah, I
repeat, and I'm
suppose once you
still
know what it
checking off.
is. Yeah.
I'm still checking them off.
yeah, I know. You're a checker offer, though, and I don't
But
need
you
to check
you
off.
also see my patterns are all in plastic sleeves and they're not folded. I do not fold my patterns.
I do.
And some people fold them up and put them.
Yeah.
How
I
about
can,
you
I
guys?
guess
I
it's
can
like
crinkle
nice.
mine up and
What do you
shove it in
think?
my bag, and I'm fine with that. And you would probably have like a whole conniption on that.
I would have a seizure.
Yeah, I should have a seizure. And she just rewrites the whole pattern to how her brain works
And puts it in
and
a
puts it
spreadsheet.
in an Excel spreadsheet
Yeah.
and makes it work for her brain.
Yeah.
And I check
And I
off.
usually just memorize the repeat and put the pattern inside the bag, and then sometimes I even lose the pattern. That's why I have a hard time if I have 7 or 8 or 12 projects going
True.
because
Right.
I
Yeah.
memorized the pattern when I was doing it, but
True.
now I don't have the
So
pattern in there anymore, and I'm like, well, flock of birds.
True.
Now I can't remember what the pattern is.
Always.
True.
Same.
Yeah, I mean,
I did that with Bendy Arrow. I don't know where the Bendy Arrow pattern
but you
is.
know it.
I know it.
So she could probably write it out.
But it's
even-
been probably, 3 months since I've worked on that.
I have a
particular
copy.
pattern. Yeah, I have a copy. I have it somewhere.
I know.
I have a digital copy too. I could just reprint
I
it.
know.
But
Yeah.
I feel
Right.
like LL Cool J in my hat. What do you think?
You don't look like LL Cool J.
no,
No, but
no,
I kinda feel
he's-
like him.
number one, he's black and has lots of muscles.
Yeah, he really.
But other than that,
And
no glasses.
no glasses.
Well, then I can't see Snoop Dogg, so I have to
Yeah.
put my glasses on. I had to get Snoop Dogg in here somehow,
Did you
Did you
I
get
actually
a
did-
reply?
No, I
I
didn't.
haven't gotten a reply. You need
So
to,
I'm going to
you
rewrite them and
re-email
say
them.
I want to make sure. I'm afraid I didn't do this correctly, so don't listen to this part, Snoop Dogg. That I didn't do it
He's
correctly,
watching. We know he is.
Yeah.
so that could you please acknowledge this so I know I didn't screw it up again. So at least I know you got it. So then I can say, look, Snoop Dogg called us. So anyway, so we can share.
Funny. All
We
right.
were sitting in a restaurant yesterday, and the gentleman came in and sat down.
Oh God, yeah.
That was fantastic.
That was
And he had
amazing.
on, he
Yeah,
had
a
on a
Corona.
Corona shirt.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, I really like your shirt. And he said, yeah. He didn't say anything about my shirt, which was excellent. But anyway, and I said, and I like that beer. And he said, so do I. And I said, you and me and Snoop Dogg, we have that in common.
Yeah.
And he even said yes, because he's like, oh yeah, He goes, but he said he didn't look like Snoop Dogg. He had long hair.
He did have long hair.
Mm-hmm.
He was taller, I think. He was built better.
He was a very solid man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg has
Snoop
got
Dogg
like
is,
a he's tiny.
yeah,
He kind of little.
he's slender.
Yeah,
Yes,
he's
he's very
slim.
slender.
He's
yeah,
very
he
slim.
Really is.
But I don't know that he's not tall.
He is
No,
very
he is
tall.
very tall.
Yeah, he is
He's
tall.
very
But he's
tall, but
also just,
But he's just this teeny tiny thing.
he's a
It's like a
slim
walking
man.
stick.
Yeah, like a
Oh,
walking stick.
like a
We were
walking
playing this game on the way up. Don't ever do it. Don't into this. If somebody says we're going to do a car game, get out. Just get out of the
Just
car.
open
right
the
then
door
and
and fall.
leave. Leave. It's this game, what animal am I thinking of? Okay, and it's not your 20 question thing. This goes on frickin' forever. Okay? And
It's like 20
specific.
questions
It
where you
is,
ask
but
yes
it's
or no
everything.
questions.
And it's all yes or no. This one comes up with a
To be fair, I've been playing this game since I learned how to talk.
bug. Okay? Where do you go with a walking stick bug? Okay, I mean, come on.
Where
But you can go anywhere. Well, you know what I mean. I mean, where would you? Why would
So
you think
my
that? Where do
animal
you
that I
even sit?
picked was a
did-
walking stick.
Yeah, she was thinking of a walking stick, and I
It-
did end up guessing it.
You
Yeah.
did, but
You did.
But
and here I thought a walrus would be
you
tough.
have to ask yes or no questions and then get to the point where you can figure out that the animal in question is what it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Is it a mammal? Is it this? You go through those
Right.
5 or 6 questions first. Does it eat meat? Does it eat that? You go through those and you kind of eliminate. Then you get to the size part. Bigger than a bird, but smaller bird. Does it live in the States? No, it doesn't live in the States. So you
You're
have to
doing
get
much
to
better
those-
with this right now than you ever did in the
Yeah.
car. She was asking, is your animal a mascot? How the flock of birds would I know? I don't watch any freaking sports.
Well, that's what I was kind of
So
thinking.
funny.
Because she did say a lot of times you pick stuff that is very common and people wouldn't
People
go there
have a
because
hard
we always
time
go
with the
for the
common ones.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we go for the weird
Well,
and the
what's it-
bizarre.
Like
favorite
a lion or
Oh, yeah, that would be common.
Yeah.
Yeah, but your brain goes to
To-
wombat and
right.
hyena
My
or something.
brain never goes to wombat.
Well,
Mine does.
But first went to platypus.
Yeah.
Mine went to platypus right away. I was
And
like,
it was almost my choice because I thought they'll never remember. And I know Perry the platypus. So
personally.
I do. He's really cool. He's a secret agent.
Oh lordy.
He really is. And he's a secret agent and these 2 boys hang out with him and they do all this fun stuff.
Are you
and
talking
then,
about the cartoon?
yeah. And then his sister comes along and she sees it and then she tries to go tell
Lord,
mom.
save us
And by the
all.
time
See,
mom gets
this is
there,
what happens.
and by the
And
time
we sit here going,
mom gets there, the kids have taken it down and they think that she's just a whack job. You know what I mean? So it's really good. And Perry the platypus is always out
why
on
in
another
the
case.
hell are you watching Perry the Platypus?
Because she
He's
likes it.
cool.
Because he's cool.
I mean,
Enough
no way.
said.
No, I mean, he's got this great fedora, and he wears a little trench coat, and you would never know it's a platypus walking around with this
You,
bill up there.
40 years from now.
Squirrel.
And I don't even have a tail.
So when I first met Deb, I had a realization. She's me in 40 years plus crack.
Plus crack. Plus crack.
Like, holy moly. You are a delight to try to keep up with.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's better if you doze
I like
off.
how you said try, because then
No,
you
there
know.
is no actual.
You never know where she's going.
No,
Where's
but
your
it's
And see, Mikey, I really want to go to Dubai. I really want to see Dubai
Of course.
on the continent.
That's squirrel.
It's
Again,
not.
you're way
It's not.
squirrel. Why do you want to go to Dubai?
It ties into what we were talking about.
Platypuses?
About her being me in the being me in what.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
I want to go. My husband is not concerned that I'm going to get stuck in jail there or get thrown up or something.
in
because-
Dubai
Right, because I didn't
Right.
wear the right clothes. He's afraid that I'm going to talk to him too much, and then that they'll bury
They'll
me
let
in the
you out.
sand. They'll be like, "Out!" And
They
then
would.
they'll just.
They wouldn't bury you in the
I
sand,
think
though.
they
The
would.
sand
She would
would
go back on the
become
plane.
contaminated if they did that.
She's saying that if she gets arrested, they'll let her out because they direct.
They don't want her there.
Well,
Yeah,
they'll
even with
either
a
let me
mask
go
on,
and
she's
say,
gonna-
put her in a first class
Oh my
flight
God,
to whatever
Job.
plane is leaving, or they'll just turn
No, they
around.
would give
Yeah.
you the prince would
No,
say,
fully much-
"You're here. Just get my jet and get her out of here."
That's exactly what you say, or they're just going to turn around and go, and just be done with me. They'll be like, okay,
Okay.
let's put her on.
This
for
has
this thing.
taken a long, weird turn.
I'm sorry, I did.
Weird,
Well,
I didn't
weird
mean to.
turn. Like always.
Well,
yeah, this is
Truly
pretty
like
typical.
always.
I'm
Always.
sorry, I didn't mean to go that route, but my coffee came
It's
to me.
amusing to
It's truly
watch.
amusing.
I think guess on Sunday mornings instead of do Folgers, you're gonna have.
Was that hold up, Deb? Was that English just now?
My dentures were moving. I don't know. Sometimes they get stuck.
I
and
just didn't
can't
quite
get out.
follow that one. So
Well, my tongue's anyway.
Your younger you couldn't follow that.
No, I don't think anybody's gonna
Follow that?
follow that. What I was trying to say was maybe you should put decaf coffee in the pot in the morning. That might be a little bit better than as much caffeine that I normally get.
I don't think that there's a significant
I don't
difference.
think. Yeah.
I've seen you drinking decaf, and the only difference is
You do this up until the second you fall asleep.
pretty much. And I must tell you, she talked in her sleep last
I
night.
did.
Oh my God.
In fact, I remember that it was.
I don't.
We were going
I don't know what
somewhere,
you
we-
said, but you were talking.
I do remember that because it woke me up. I mean, I woke myself up.
Oh my God.
Whatever it was
That's
that woke
Well,
me
she
up.
usually has a conversation with me in her sleep.
I do talk in my sleep.
And she remembers your dreams. Do you guys remember your dreams? I
I
don't.
typically do.
As a
At
rule.
least
Oh, now I have to think about
Sometimes.
what I was dreaming about. I was dreaming about work. I used to teach high school, and I was back teaching high school, but I wasn't in class. I
Are
was
we?
just hanging out with my friends.
Are we ever your students?
Hell no.
Okay. Damn.
No. As a matter, and I dream about people I used to work with. I don't typically dream about you guys.
No?
No,
That's probably a good thing.
probably that would be
A nightmare.
Maybe so.
Yeah.
It
It falls in a different category of dreams.
But I go to work a lot in my dreams, and I also go back to high school and can't find my locker in my dreams.
Well,
That's-
dreams are are supposedly thoughts or things that are fears coming to fruition.
I'm afraid of not finding my locker in high school.
It might be. I mean, it might have
think
been a
that ship
fear at
sailed.
some.
well,
But it
could
might
be-
have been a fear at some point that has surfaced up and is,
Yeah,
well,
but
it
maybe
probably
it's-
has nothing to do with the locker or the high school, but it has to do with feeling lost.
That could be. And when I'm in conversation with Deb, I often
You
feel
often
that way.
feel lost.
I often feel
completely
lost.
lost. Completely lost.
So that's
But I-
probably
I-
more what it is.
Yeah.
Do we have any other yarny things this week?
No,
I don't
really
think we
don't.
do.
It is-
We kind of got and go, but we actually got to see We got to see this again.
Oh,
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Here, pass me one end.
Yeah, we got to see this again. Fun. So we'll share it with you guys too. This beautiful. Oh, look
I
at
love
this! This is
so
gorgeous.
much.
Oh, this really shows up much better than I did at your house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Look
Mongo
at this.
huge.
It's massive.
Isn't
And it's
this
amazing.
beautiful? See,
What a good mom you are.
You're
You
so
are.
good. I love you so much.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
yeah. So,
I'll take the good.
Yeah.
I'll take the good pat on the back.
so there you
On that
go.
one.
So
And
other
this
than that,
is-
we don't really have a lot of information for you. Like I said,
Yeah.
spur of the moment, just get on the road.
Micah has some.
Send a message requesting a copy of the STORMY shawl.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
sent it to her.
Yeah, but no, I'm not questioning
Oh.
that. I was just gonna say it's still available.
Oh, okay.
The only caveat is once you finish it, you need to send us a photograph
Or post a photo
Yeah.
on,
Yeah.
post it on the
on something,
Instagram.
Instagram.
So I
So-
think
Yeah,
that
and
would
I
be-
think if we hashtag it Fat Stormy.
Yeah.
FATT Stormy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Capital F, capital
It doesn't
A.
matter if the capitals have
No,
I don't think so.
we need to be capital letters because we need to be.
No.
Okay,
It
you don't
wouldn't
need
be-
to just
It's
FATT. FATT.
Yeah.
We're flock around the
Story.
table, and we
The
choose.
is a little case, is what she's getting at.
Right,
The,
that's
T
what
for
I'm
the is small. Is small.
Yeah.
Lowercase.
Yeah, is small.
It is.
Small.
Is small.
And they
Okay.
think I'm strange. Police.
Of
You should've
course
seen
you
This
did.
is why you're me in 40 years. I'm not saying I'm normal at all.
No.
Okay,
We're
we
doing
love
it
you.
again.
Guys, have a good week.
Stay
Oh,
safe.
gee, we've talked to you for quite a while.
We'll
I'm
see you
sorry we
next-
didn't mean to do that. To keep you.
Stop,
we did.
Stop, Deb.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Happy knitting. See
Happy-
you next
yeah.
week.
Stay safe. Stay well.